Okay, this video is all about bringing your old cupboards back to life. I've been here for 26 years. These are old cupboards, but people will still come in and say, how do you keep your cupboards still looking good, even though they're really outdated and stuff? Well, the trick to that is to use polyurethane, and about every 6 to 7 years, I give it another coat. That way I can give the shine right back. I have 5 kids, 7 grandchildren, so a lot of spots in your cupboards, especially, when you touch over here and stuff to open up and stuff really gets worn out. But if you keep that coating on there and keep the coating fresh, you don't get the darker view of fingers and oil and everything, because you're protecting the grain of your wood and everything. So that is really good. So about every 6-7 years, I give it a coat of polyurethane. And when you do that, especially if you have handles like this and everything, give that a coat too, to give it new life also, and your hinges and everything too. So that's a really good tip to keep them alive, keep everything fresh looking. And also if you have a bread box, with your sugar and tea and everything containers, you can give that a coat too. That way you're still shining. And that's how we keep the shine going. Now if you're going house buying and you see, oh, these are old cupboards, to help bring the cost down, you can always say, oh, this is a fixer-upper, and then the homeowner will think, okay, point out, oh, geez, these are really outdated cupboards, going to have to change the cupboards and stuff like that. And you'll also see that on a lot of your woodwork and everything. All you need is a coat of paint or a coat of varnish, and you can bring the place right back to life. But, of course, you don't come right out and say that, because you, as a buyer, want to save money. And that's the whole point of also putting this polyurethane on. It's not a varnish, so it won't yellow. But if you have a wood stove, eventually it does tan a little bit, like my woodwork there. I use polyurethane on all of that too. Just to keep everything fresh, nice looking. A coat of polyurethane is all you need. Just put it right on there, and you can bring any of your wood grains right back out so they look nice and fresh and new again and long-lasting, because, we don't have money to keep replacing. So sometimes it's all just part of maintenance, You want to maintain your cupboards, maintain the look, keep it still looking new, even though it may be really old. That's the trick, just a little bit of time. If you have a bunch of kids, send them overnight, because this is fast drying, which is really good, and it lasts a long time. It'll help you save your cupboards, especially with a lot of little kids and everything. So there you go. That's my tip for the day. Just give it a coat and you're all set. Bye-bye.